What's going on, y'all? Cutty from Cutty TV. You've probably seen me all over Cutty TV. Yeah, I am all over it. I'm entertainment mogul Cutty from Cutty TV. I run an award-nominated company, and I run the #1 blog in New Jersey. And this web series is how to become the perfect artist. I give you my tips and tricks on how to become the perfect artist. I've been in the music industry for 5 years, so I feel like I'm taking my experiences and giving it to the people to help you become the perfect artist. So make sure you stay tuned. This web series is for any indie artist looking to become the perfect artist and just don't know where to start. I hope that this helps you, I hope this elevates you, and I hope you stay tuned for every episode. Let's go. What's going on, y'all? Cutty from Cutty TV. We are here at the graduation episode. You have finished this whole web series and you know all of the tips and tricks to becoming the perfect artist. Now, I want to tell you guys, these are tips and tricks that I give to artists that I work with on the daily. I tell them to do these things because it will propel their career. And the ones who have listened, their career has gone from this to this in a matter of time, and you can do it the same way just by following this whole web series. Everything I have told you, I have told other people, and they have been successful. That's why I went ahead and made this web series for you guys. I want you guys to understand that if you follow these steps, you will be the perfect artist in no time. Let's go over the checklist one last time so we can distinguish everything we've learned in this web series. One last time, because I'm leaving y'all. Alright, we have a checklist. We have found a good engineer who's going to make us sound good. Remember, your sound is everything. It's the first thing that people hear. So if the engineer is bad, the music is bad. And we don't want to slip on that. Going into number 2, working with original beats. We do not want to get sued for making music. So we want to work with original beats, beats that we own, so we can make money in peace. Perfect. We have found a cover art person for number 3 because we want to present our music in the best way that we can. So we found a perfect cover art person who's going to help us bring our vision to life. Then number 4, we have distinguished which type of distribution that we want to do, whether it be indie or all streaming platforms. We have figured that out and we are making our way. Then we are moving on to promotion. We are getting on the Spotify placements. We are working with other influencers to post our work. We are working with whoever we can, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads. Let's see, Spotify now does a self-service ad. You can run ads anywhere. Make sure you are locking down on your promotion. That is 100% important. Then moving on to number 6, building a fan base. After you are doing this promotion, you want to go in there and interact with everybody who interacted to your music. On Facebook, they tell you need to go through those likes, go through those comments, interact with everybody, and build your fan base up. That is important. Having a long-lasting fan base is more important than anything because they build your career. Understand that. Then, moving on to number 7, selling merchandise. After you've done all of this, you've invested your money to get all of these people to start listening to you. You need a product so that after the music is done, you have something to sell them. You can only sell an album once. You can stream unlimitedly, but merchandise never dies. Understand that, and that's your money. You keep the money for shows and merchandise in any situation. So understand that merchandise is very, very important and you must have it. Then moving on to number 8, which is doing shows, which everybody loves doing shows because shows are lit. And after you've done everything up to this point, a show for you is going to be fun. So make sure you enjoy every moment of it and make sure you're connecting in with people who are there, the DJs, the photographers, the host, the venue owner, people, period. Connect in with everybody because it will help you for next time. Which, moving on to number 9, which is media exposure. So I told you to connect in with photographers, get those pictures from the night before, post them on your social media. You want media exposure, you want things to send to blogs, you want media exposure is 100% important. You want blog write-ups on your music. That is mandatory. I'm going to tell you that again. As an indie artist, blog write-ups are mandatory for your career. Understand that. Making appearances on other people's platforms is mandatory for your career. There are certain things that are mandatory. Getting interviews done on different platforms is mandatory for your career, for you to be the perfect artist. Understand that now. Then moving on to number 10, social media, which is again another very important tool if you plan on being the perfect artist. What you post is important, how you interact with people is important, and building up your social media is very important. So do not lack in none of these categories, because if you don't lack in none of them, you are on your way to becoming the perfect artist. And we are so happy to give you guys this free course. Now, we are going to be doing other things in the future, but we wanted to give you this first. We thank you so much for watching all 10 episodes, and we want you to share this web series with somebody who you think needs to know the tips and tricks behind becoming the perfect artist. This is why we did this. We thank you guys so much. This whole web series was sponsored by Jersey Watch, the #1 indie talent blog in New Jersey and coming to be around the world. www.weonjerseywatch.com. Shout out to you guys. And of course, this is also sponsored by the Cutty card, the all-in-one business card. You take the card, you tap the back of somebody's phone, and your information comes out. The Cutty card, sold by Cutty TV LLC. So I'm so appreciative for our 2 sponsors for this web series that made this happen, to be able to give you guys this information that you need to become the perfect artist. Now, if you like this, I ask that you share it on with a friend, you like it, and you subscribe, and you stay tuned for all of the content that Cutty TV is going to be giving you. I thank you guys again for watching. You have made it to the graduation episode, and you're on your way to becoming the perfect artist. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Make sure you follow me on Instagram @theofficialcutty or stay updated with me, theofficialcutty.com.